the continuation of that, niggas be like, niggas be gas and shit, be like, oh, you can't say you was a porn star off the rip. Like, I don't care who the fuck you are. He's not a porn star off the rip. He's probably, he ain't do all that. Do all that freaky shit. Like, no. You probably pulled out or some shit, but something happened. You was not going to be in that shit all day. Back in 3rd grade, niggas didn't know what they was doing, so that's what was good about that. We was in 3rd grade, we didn't know what the fuck we was doing, so we just did it every day until we broke up. Now, the day we broke up, it wasn't like, it wasn't her fault, it was mine. So I was doing, because as soon as I did it to her, I was like, this shit fun. So I was thinking, I thought it was like, it's a little game. She knew it wasn't a game. She knew like that means like a relationship, shit like that. I just thought it was another game or some shit. I was just doing it to everybody. It's like, I did it to a good 7 other girls back then. I did it to a good 7 other girls. I don't give a fuck. Anyone say, alright, you can call me a little hoe, I don't give a fuck. That's burger, I don't give a fuck. I ain't know any better. So that happened. I was fucking hella girls 3rd grade. And yeah, after that, boom. I fucked with 3rd grade. I did good, too. Kept fucking. When we broke up, it wasn't like I cared or not. I was like, okay. There was more girls for that. And after that, I just moved on with life. I didn't give a fuck about it. I moved on. She was like crying when she broke up with me. I'm like, okay. I ain't care. I just walked off. Her and Alex got back together. That girl was like, oh, fight Shamar, this and that again. So me and Alex fought again. It was the last day of summer school. Thursday, it was the last day of summer school. So this is not one story time. This is a little mix of both. It's a little mix of my first fight and my first you know, when I lost my TV, when I lost my vision, my virginity. What the fuck? Yeah, when that happened. And yeah, fuck. Me and Alex fought the last day of school. Now this, and like the first fight, this is different because it wasn't like an even fight, a fair fight. Cause I was fighting 2 boys now. I was fighting Alex and her brother, and her brother didn't even go to our school. I don't know how and what happened, but Brianna's brother came to school one day. And brother, he's like, her brother's in 4th grade. I'm not gonna lie, his brother's in 4th grade or some shit like that. Now, when they started fighting me, it wasn't like they would fight me at the same time. They was like, they fought me like on some one-on-one shit. And like on an elimination type shit. Like, let's say that I beat one of them, the next one came in and fought me after that. Like, I fought Alex first, and then I fought her brother. I'm gonna say his name was Jaden. Now, Jaden was fat, and like, Jaden was fat in Spanish. I mean, he was mixed in Spanish and black. Shit like that. Boom. So me and him, when me and Jaden fought, I fought Jaden first. Jaden was the fastest nigga I know when I was in 3rd grade. He was the fastest person I knew. He was the fastest 4th grader I knew at least. So, when me and him fought, it wasn't like a regular, it was one of them tough fights for me. It was a hard fight. But most of the fights I had since then, I won on some easy shit. So I fought 6 foot niggas. I'm 5'9". I'm fighting 6'3", 6'4", 6'5", shit like that. I'm fighting those niggas, and I'm winning. I ain't lose one yet. I'm 7-0 right now. But yeah, I fought Jaden. Jaden was 4 inches taller than me. When me and Jaden fought, Jaden was slamming. Like, he wasn't like a fighter. He was really like slamming me and shit. He just kept scooping me up and slamming me. I don't know how. I was fat as hell, but he was scooping me up and slamming me and shit. I'm like, alright. He kept doing that, and I kept punching him in his back every time he did it. So I ain't give a fuck. I punched him in the back, boom. Kept punching him in his back. One time he dropped me. Cause like, he did some John Cena shit. He put me over his back, and he had me on his arm. I don't know why the fuck he did that. I punched him in his back, and he didn't drop me yet. He was about to though. Like, he fumbled me on his arm, on his back. Then I punched him in his neck. Then that's when he fell, and like I crushed him a little bit. When I did that, it was over. As soon as I fell on him, it was over because he had no chance. Like he couldn't do nothing about that. Like it was nothing he could do to win that fight. So after that, he crushed me. I mean, I crushed him. I was gonna punch him in his face hard. He got up, he kicked me, and I backed up. I was like, ow, like that. My eyes warmed up a little bit. Then I happened to slam him. Like, I ain't do a regular slam, put him on my back, boom, did that. I did like a swing, like I was just spinning around in a circle, and I had his legs, I was spinning around in a circle. I let him go. He was in the street. He wasn't like dead in the street. I threw him in the street. Boom, he was crying. And he kept saying, mommy, mommy, mommy. Boom, that happened. So I didn't give a fuck. I was like, I just looked around and I got my stuff. Then I happened to forget I had to fight Alex too. So when I got my stuff, Alex jumped on my back and he pulled me down to the ground. Cause like, remember they act like WWE superstars. Like they was doing all the WWE moves, like, and when I was fighting. I don't know why they were doing that, but yeah, they kept doing WWE moves. I'm like, what the fuck they doing? So they kept doing that. Alright, I said, alright, fuck them. I beat them up. I beat Alex up too. The same way, I just sent Alex a little more. I sent Alex a good 4 times. Then after that, it was like, boom. I kept slamming him. And then I did the spin thing to him. Alex hit his head on the door, the hard-ass school door. It was hard as hell. So you heard the impact when he hit it, cause his head was big as hell. It was like a doom. I'm like, oh my god. So I started crying, so I thought he was like gonna die or something. So I didn't want to kill him. I just wanted him to just learn his lesson, like not to fuck with me. But like, he must not have learned, you know? Yeah. For some odd reason, he was crying like hard, like you know he was crying. You heard him. Jade, the brother crying over there. He was crying loud as hell. Talking about mommy and shit like that. I ain't give a fuck. So I ain't do nothing to him. Then Brianna just looking at it. Then she tried to fight me. I'm like, oh no. So I already know. In 3rd grade, I knew better not to hit a girl. My mom taught me that. My little Ben told me that. I was not gonna hit a girl. So I just smushed her out the way. I ain't pushed her off of. I could hit her shit. I just pushed out my way, and I walked away. I walked off. Then after that, slammed him a couple times. He was crying. He was like, you know, like when you crying and you can't see no more. That happened to Jaden. I mean Alex. That happened to Alex. He couldn't see me, like, so he was like swinging at me, but the punches wasn't doing shit because he was crying already. So as soon as you start crying, it's like you ain't doing shit no more. It's like you lost control. Shit, you just lost already. Yeah, he lost control of that. The fight got out of control. As soon as I slammed him, well, I swung him against the door. It was over. Everyone knew. It was like, damn, bro. And that happened. I walked up. I went home. They called my mother. I ain't get hit for some reason. Cause I don't know how. Cause I ain't tell my mother what happened. She just knew what happened. So when she found out what happened, she wasn't mad at me. She was mad at the fact I didn't tell her. Cause she's like, I understand why, blah blah and this and that. Cause I would have done the same thing. It's like the reason why I hit it for her. But at the same time, my mom would have understood. Like, I don't know. She's like, blah blah this and that. Why I didn't know why you were scared to tell me. So I would have understood why you told me. Why you didn't tell me. Now it's just been like, oh well, I was came to school and sorted it out. But you did what you had to do. Good cut. If I would have lost the fight, my mom was whooping my ass straight like that. I'm sorry. If I have a fight and my mom hears about it, as long as I win, she don't give a fuck. If I lose it, she gets mad and she be like, my mom, cause I'm black. My mom do shit like that. She gonna be like, oh, if you lose the fight, I'm whooping your ass. She gonna be like, you took an ass whooping from this little boy, I'm gonna give you an ass whooping too. So it's like, I was not losing either way. And I ain't lose the fight since that. I ain't lose the fight since. This is my first one. So I got a good little streak going on right now. But yeah, that's my story time for the day, people. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, you know. If you subscribe, I'll give you some fries, you know. Cause I'm that guy. Alright though. Peace. Have a blessed day. Greasy Eskimo way. Feel it? Greasy Eskimo way.